Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Down channel. We're here off of Silverado Ranch Boulevard and Eastern Avenue in a very congested area of Henderson, just east of Las Vegas. We have a pretty good sized shopping center here. Michael's Furniture, Dollar Tree, PetSmart, Tilly's, a Nike store, and then Marshall's. We're going to make a right here and exit this shopping center. Discount Tire there on your left. Scrubs and Beyond. Love to watch these people run stop signs. Dynamite Korean street food and sushi grill there on the right. Office Depot. O'Reilly Auto Parts. And then the Target. Big Target over here. We are going to make a right here so that we can make a U-turn and go westbound on Silverado Ranch Boulevard because I've had a lot of requests for that. So I'm going to make that happen here. And we will wait our turn here at this light. Alright folks, we got the green light there, so we're going to make our way westbound here on Silverado Ranch Boulevard here in the city of Henderson. Latigo, that development was called there. And so, by special request, this is Silverado Ranch Boulevard. We just met its eastern terminus. Get one of them right one of these days. It's eastern terminus there at Eastern Avenue. And then it goes out here into the southwest part of town. Silverado Hills Way there at that intersection. This is Spencer Street, which is a pretty major, not totally major, but it's pretty major, north-south artery here in Las Vegas. And Henderson. We'll wait our turn here. Got the green light here at Spencer. When I first moved to Las Vegas, I lived here off of Silverado Ranch up by Interstate 15, and it was nice. It was Silverado Ranch was very congested even then, back in 2011, 13 years ago. But it was somewhat quiet, and it was close to everything. That was the thing I really liked about it. We got a Smith's grocery store right here on our left, along with a Leslie's Pool store, AutoZone, auto parts store there, Panda Express, fast Chinese food, and a Porta Subs. It's a sandwich shop. Maryland Parkway now crossing. And we are in a school zone. That snuck up on us. Alright, down to 25 in here. Mission Front Drive. It's one of the differences between South Florida and living here. They put school zones and bus stops everywhere. They don't care if it's a major artery or not, a busy, congested artery. They put them everywhere. But in Florida, where I came from, now I sound like one of those people, they didn't do that so much. They tried to keep the kids off the major arteries to reduce any risk of accident. And I think that was probably the more prudent way to do it, in my humble opinion. This one is Pollock Street, or Pollock Road, Pollock Road. We're now crossing. Kids Tooth Doctors there on our right. 5-star Dental. Very warm outside, 118 degrees. Brings us up here to a neighborhood Walmart here on the right, and a Walgreens here on our left. Silverado Ranch Auto Plaza. Island Pacific shopping center there on the left. El Pollo Loco, that's a fast food chicken joint. Bermuda Road. This is a major north-south artery only in the city of Henderson here. It does not go up north of the airport. One of the few roads that doesn't have its namesake continue after being stopped. Still westbound here on Silverado Ranch. The casino, the building here on your left that you see up ahead, that is South Point Casino. It's been here for a little while now. This is Gillespie Street here, crossing over. It's been here for a little while. It's been, it's a really cool casino here. It's not on the Strip, but it is on Las Vegas Boulevard here. Bunch of political ads littering the landscape here on the other side of the road. You got some condos here on the right. It looks like it's their trash day. This light up here is Las Vegas Boulevard. Yeah, South Point has a movie theater. It's got an equestrian park, if memory serves. Bowling alley. They've got a lot of amenities in there. So it's not your typical Strip casino, because you're still about 6 miles or so south of the Strip here. And the Strip comes into view up here ahead. We have Silverado Ranch on the other side of the 15 on our channel. Feel free to check that out. The new areas of southwestern Las Vegas. Still a lot of open land here and some older neighborhoods here. Over here to your right, you got some boarded up windows and stuff in there. As we come up to the light here at Serene Avenue. And some little condos here on your right. These might be the Manhattan condos. I don't see any signage for it. This light is Gate Avenue. I-15 very closely parallels Las Vegas Boulevard all the way through town. It is in fact about a half mile here to our west. Major north-south interstate highway artery here in the western United States, traveling from northeast of San Diego and east of LA all the way up to the Canadian border in Montana. Pebble Road, crossing over. You get up to 15, you get up some of those northern areas up there, and there's no one up there. Like, there's like no traffic. You get up into Idaho and Montana there's no one. Go miles without seeing anyone on either your side or the other side of the interstate there. This light here is Wigwam Avenue. Budget Suites over here on our right, weekly and beyond for your rental needs. Vegas Liquor 24/7 over here on our right. Another Smith's grocery store up here on our right. It's a chain here in town. Steiner's, a Nevada-style pub. That is a chain here in town, sports bar, and that's Janet. That's gosh, I'm driving. I can't show you. That's the little 737 here on our left that is flying into Las Vegas International Airport right now. They fly nonstop between here and Tonopah, the Tonopah Test Range, otherwise known as Area 51, a place that did not exist until the government admitted that it existed in 2013, I believe it was. And those planes run constantly, all day, every day through the week, Monday through Friday. That's fun stuff. If you haven't heard about Area 51 or the Janet planes, go ahead and Google it. That's some good stuff. This intersection here is with Windmill Parkway on the east side, or right side, of this intersection, and then Blue Diamond Road, which heads all the way out to the city of Pahrump, about 30 or so miles west of us here, through the southwestern part of Las Vegas and on the way out to Pahrump. 7-Eleven has regular unleaded there for $4.05 a gallon. Hilton Garden Inn here on our right. Looks like they're still constructing it. No, there's a Hampton Inn. Okay, so they're building a Hampton Inn in there. Burger King. And the Chevron here has the same price, $4.09 a gallon. I believe it's Oregon and New Jersey are the two states that have full service gasoline, where someone comes out to your car and actually pumps the gas for you. I believe those are the only two states that still do it. I don't know where they still do it. I think I've seen places in LA where they have the option for full or self-serve. And you pull into the appropriate pump depending upon what you want, whether it be full serve or self-serve. Southwest Airlines 737 landing there in front of us. This is Warm Springs Road, another major east-west artery here in Las Vegas. Does not have an interchange with Interstate 15 here to our left, but it does with Interstate 215. Which is about, that interchange is probably about 2 miles or so to our east or right. Tahiti Village over here on our right. You can see the distance. I've seen a lot of people comment asking about the distance between Tahiti Village and the Strip. This is it right here. In fact, we'll 171.6, so 1.6. We'll count it for you here on the way up to Mandalay Bay, the beginning of the Strip. And we are down to one lane. No, we've got, it looks like a traffic collision here in front of us. Police activity. So going over the 215 Beltway. He's either got someone pulled over for a traffic infraction or it's an accident. I only see one vehicle, so I'm inclined to believe it's a traffic infraction. Going over the 215, which looks pretty jammed up down there. Very packed. Town Square Parkway. You have Town Square here to your left, which is another major shopping center here. Another Southwest 737 about to come into view here, landing. Right there in front of us. Las Vegas Golf Center here off to our right. Don't forget you got the Kiss Mini Putt-Putt. I think that's at Rio. I think. But this Town Square here to our left has Lazy Dog Restaurant. You've got a bunch of different restaurants in there, dining and shopping options. This is Sunset Road, another major east-west artery here in town. And there's a Janet plane right there. I'm not sure. That is a Janet plane. The red stripe with no other markings other than the red stripe. And then you got Jet Suite X right in front of it, it looks like. Looks like it's lined up for takeoff. It's going to go back out to Tonopah and either pick up or drop off more employees there out at Area 51, but it doesn't exist. Shh, be very quiet. So then this is Mandalay Bay up here. So we're still counting distance between Tahiti Village and Mandalay Bay here. And then here on your left, you have the Welcome to Las Vegas sign, which is a hugely popular tourist attraction here in town. Everyone has to get a photo in front of the Welcome to Las Vegas sign. You'll see it right there in the median. And this is the pedestrian crossing to make sure that no one gets hurt. But they've got this pedestrian gate up here to keep you from just jumping over in any old location. Harley Davidson's here on the right, and then the Pinball Hall of Fame. Mandalay Bay Convention Center up here on our left. Pinball Wizard. And so I'm going to count it here. So it's about 2 miles from Tahiti Village up here to the beginning of the Las Vegas Strip. So it may look closer, it's not. It's 2 miles. And in the summer heat especially, you don't want to be out here doing that. I want to thank you all so very, very much for joining. We really appreciate each and every single one of you. Please do like, follow, and subscribe to us on YouTube if you haven't already. It helps recommend us to other viewers, as well as the algorithm. And the algorithm drives what others see. So your voice carries more weight when the algorithm picks it up. Also, check out on YouTube, we have these awesome Vegas Dawn gear shirts and warm weather and cold weather gear for yourself or maybe a significant other. Got Christmas coming up. Feel free to check that out. And as always, remember here on the Vegas Dawn channel, it's the journey. We'll see you again next time, folks. Be safe out there.